pending the. Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Oh. I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Fine Sunday here in the City of Angels, Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Buccos will try to wrap up the three-game series sweep, and we'll have it for you next. Rich Hill, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Boy, was he super good in his last one, a complete game shutout, a true gem. He certainly would like to repeat that performance here.
Here's Starling Marte. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Pirates, the center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to short. Seager fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. He's really swung the bat well against left-handed pitchers so far this season. He's hitting over 300 against southpaws, and he's facing another one of those today. I'm sure he's excited to hit in this one.
Here's Melky Cabrera, his career batting line against Hill. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Nero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, Dero. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
Batting third, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Standing in, Adam Frazier, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Muncy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 25, Gregory.
Here's Gregory Polanco. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball's too high here, 1-0.
1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Count still full, 3-2. Cabrera, the runner at first with 2 gone. Full count still. Another full count pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Peterson to the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first, he was moving on contact, and he got a great jump and comes all the way around to score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, and it's fouled away. Cervelli, 33 years old. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
Two out here and a runner at second. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The set and the 1-2. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Taylor is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. Home half of the first coming up at Dodger Stadium. It's now 1-0 Pittsburgh. Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on the attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, you know they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 spot right now. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Marte is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Here's Corey Seager as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. His average sits at 296 entering play. 5 homers, 13 RBIs. Archer gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Seager is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marte. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Josh Bell the next to hit. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Josh Bell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's take a look at Jock Peterson. He can play both corners, but his calling card is center field, where he can track down a lot of balls gap to gap and got a strong enough arm to throw guys out at the plate.
Into the box now, Colin Moran. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
One of the toughest things to do at this level is to win on the road. With the win today, this would be a sweep of a road series.
And he misses with it, 1-1. The Pirates, of course, held this opposing lineup to only 1 run yesterday, so something like that today would give them a great chance at earning the sweep.
It's very difficult to sweep teams nowadays, but jumping out to an early 1-run lead like they have in this one, they're certainly headed in the right direction.
Batting 8, the shortstop, number 44.
Settling in now, Kevin Kramer. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Line drive to center field. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Max Muncy.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
0-2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And the Dodgers are back even now at 1 apiece.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Here's the 0-2.
No, that's
slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Cabrera's after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at the guy behind the dish, and that's Francisco Cervelli, one of the best ball framers in all our sport, a guy who's going to make his pitcher work for everything today.
Next up for Los Angeles, Jock Peterson. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Drilled to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. Into the box now, Austin Barnes. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
The second baseman, Daniel Castro.
Digging in next is Daniel Castro. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. First delivery to him on the way. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. The 0-1 offering. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He has to be greedy, working the outside of this strike zone. He cannot allow this guy to get back in this count, especially with the pitcher on deck.
Ready with the 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Cabrera has it in his sights. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But the Dodgers are able to tie things up on the solo home run. We've played 2, all even at 1 apiece. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Archer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Chris Archer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Bellinger in foul ground. 1 away.
Up next for the Pirates, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Stepping up now, Melky Cabrera. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
2 out, nobody on.
Oh.
1-1.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Home half of the third coming up, tied at 1.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their third turn batting in this one. And fans of the boys in blue have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. They enter the day leading the league in round trippers, and talking with some of their players before the game, they said they know home runs are a big part of their game, but it's not something they try to focus or rely on. They said as long as they're attacking good pitches to hit and not trying to do too much, the rest will take care of itself. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the
Stepping
Dodgers,
in, Rich Hill,
the
as we
pitcher,
move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hill.
Here comes the first pitch. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. That's popped up. Polanco coming on, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Andrew Toles, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Now here it comes. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
In now, Chris Taylor. High in the air down the right field line. And Melky will make the catch for out number 2.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
At the plate, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch to third. He's got it. There's Frazier at second for the out, and the inning is over. One left for LA. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. Digging in to try it again, Adam Frazier, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Adam Frazier.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
The windup and the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And you can see both guys into the 90s. One guy well into the 90s, 97 versus 91 on the top velocities so far. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gregory Polanco. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
To 2-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Francisco Cervelli. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now here it comes. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Taylor on the warning track. He makes the catch. Down in order go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Muncy got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Polanco has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 31, Joc Pederson.
Here's Joc Pederson now. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Dodgers down in order. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going, and he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game, so their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi.
Number 55, Scott Bell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Seager scoops it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next to the Pirates, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Up next for the Buccos, Colin Moran. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Still 1-2. Now another 1-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 5 on the year, and it gives the Pirates a 2-1 lead.
Well, he was 0 for in the series before that blast, so that's just about as welcome a sight as he could hope for. He got a pitch to his liking and took out a lot of frustration with that swing.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Kevin Kramer. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Kramer stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. Certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, he's a premium defender. It doesn't matter. Anything that's in his vicinity, right or left of him, 5 steps either way, is getting vacuumed up. So they trust this guy's glove in a premium spot no matter where he's playing.
The pitcher, Chris Archer.
Now at the plate, Chris Archer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager is there, and the side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's now 2-1 Pittsburgh. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Austin Barnes.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. And a good throw gets him one gone. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you see there, he finds himself in 6th place in the category in the National League. Now at the plate, Daniel Castro. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Standing in now, Rich Hill, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Bell is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, the right fielder, Andrew.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Andrew Coles. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Looking at his career totals, Taylor carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cabrera's there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Dodgers strand a couple. They're down 2-1. Ready for another shot now. Starling Marte. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Starling Marte.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And it's fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Taylor. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Digging in once again, Melky Cabrera. Here comes the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for the Pirates, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Peterson is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They lead it 2-1. Ready once again, Corey Seager will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
Corey Seager.
Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
After it is Cabrera. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as the Dodgers have bounced back to tie this one at 2.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
In now, Cody Bellinger.
35. Cody.
As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marte going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, and it was a good pitch. Almost getting it past him, but he catches up to it at the last second and goes to the opposite field, and the ball makes it all the way to the wall, allowing him to hustle all the way around for a triple.
Stepping in now, Jock Peterson. And he lays off there 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Bellinger takes his lead at third with 1 away.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
At the plate, Austin Barnes. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We're through 6 full. Dodgers lead this one 3-2. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Striding in, Gregory Polanco. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0 home. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peterson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Coming to the plate now, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point, and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Yimi Garcia will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 63, Yimi Garcia. Now catching and batting 9th, number 55, Russell Martin.
Into the box now, Josh Bell, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Here comes the tying run home. The relay, and he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Standing in now, Colin Moran, as he hits one on a line to left field. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Into the box, Kevin Kramer. Popped him up. Martin over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Chris Archer, and their runners at the corners now.
Archer.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Corey Dickerson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Corey Dickerson.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bellinger is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Pirates get just the one, and that's all. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in L.A. Get up and stretch, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Richard Rodriguez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Richard Rodriguez.
Digging in, Daniel Castro. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The second baseman, Daniel Castro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, the right fielder, Andrew Toles.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Toles. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Rodriguez has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep to right center. Cabrera going back at the track, the wall. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Solo shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him as they take the lead 4-3. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these 2 clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Roll. The hitters on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate. This offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
Here's Corey Seager. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Taylor leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping stepping in, Starling Marte. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
He's set and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Career numbers against Baez. He's 0 for 4. Now the 1-0. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Coles is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Look there at the numbers for our two starters here today. Both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one runs up high. Ball one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. (4-3) our score here as we play the 8th. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. So 1-1 home to Cabrera. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. In now, Adam Frazier, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. They still trail it here 4-3. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. The Buccos are looking for the sweep in this game, as we mentioned earlier, but trailing by 1, they're going to need to come from behind to do it.
This one's still well in striking distance, only trailing by 1 going late on to the game. They just need a bloop and a blast or some kind of extra base hit. This one's far from over.
And for the opposition, finishing this one off and salvaging a win in the series will sort of allow them to at least save a little face here at home.
No doubt about it. The last thing you want to do is get beat around in your own backyard. You want to make your home ballpark a winning ballpark. So winning this one and avoiding the sweep could be just what the doctor ordered.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Stepping in now, Max Muncy. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Base hit to right.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and it's now 6-3. Into the box, Jock Peterson. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, the win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Fouled off. Pulled toward right center field. Marte's after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The pitcher, number 52, Pedro.
Justin Turner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10, Justin Turner.
Ball 1. The average coming in 257. 7 homers and 21 driven in. The 1-0. Misses. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Pirates 3. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
74, Kenley Jansen.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Gregory Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Martin waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. Into the box, Francisco Cervelli. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 1 for 2. First delivery to him on the way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Cervelli hits a little over the 270 mark. Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
The 1-2. High and deep to right center. Giving Chase his tolls. Around first, he's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Bell.
Into the box now, Josh Bell, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is pulled into right. Page is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin Moran.
Now to the plate, Colin Moran. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Catch is made, and the Dodgers will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
6-3 the final score today. The Dodgers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Yimi Garcia claims the win out of the pen, his first. Kenley Jansen hammers down the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.